everybody. As the song so famously says, it's not easy being green. And if you are a student or alumni of the University of Guam, that's what makes going to the University of Guam so special, because you got to earn it. You got to work for your education, and that is part of the value of going to the very fine institution of higher learning and getting that degree. And we are fortunate to have people like Dr. Lawrence Camacho, the dean up at Triton State U, and Joanne Sudo, who's a recruiter and academic advisor, to talk about orientation, because guys, we've been talking about so much about back to school next week for public school students. You guys are also anticipating a big influx as UOG begins its fall semester. So Hafa and welcome to the show.
Hey, really Hafa and buenas. Thank you for the opportunity. Always thank you KUM team to for bringing us on the net here on the link. To talk about the exciting things that are happening at the university, right? So one cool thing that's really exciting is for us here at the university is there's all this energy, as I mentioned before in the previous segments, is that, we have over 900 students right now that have applied to come to the university. So that is a great deal. Now we just need to get them all registered, and that's what Joanne and the team over at the Triton Welcome Center are doing, along with all of our advisors across the campus, with the Triton Advising Center and all the different advising coordinators in the different colleges and schools in the university, who are trying to reach out to the students who were with us in the spring and even the fall semester before the spring of last year, to come back and register for the courses. We're excited. We're there in terms of registering our students for this upcoming Fenachana semester, but we just need all the remaining students to continue on that effort to get themselves registered and ready for class. Classes begin on the 18th of August. And, when we hit the ground running, we're going to have in-person classes, face-to-face classes all throughout the semester is what we anticipate. We're excited about that. We're eventually getting off of a three semester plus several in-between sessions where it was all virtual. Now we're excited to welcome our students back into the classrooms. Now, there are a lot of things that we're obviously going to ensure happens in order to make this all become a very safe operation for all of us, all of our faculty, our staff, administrators, and then of course our students to be safe in this environment. We have to ensure that everyone is vaccinated when they come to class, and everyone is complying with all the protocols and all the procedures that we still need to ensure that we continue to not spread the infection or the infectious disease. So coming back to school is going to be wonderful. It's going to be a great experience, continued quality academic experience for all of our students, and all the support efforts around that outside of the classroom is what we're in charge of here at the Enrollment Management and Student Success, to ensure we provide that support to all the academic deans and programs, so that our students all around get the complete wraparound support for student success.
Mm-hmm. Now I want to go to Joanne, because Joanne, I know this as well as anybody and everything, like registering, class registration, getting academic advisement and everything, even in a normal collegiate setting, can be treacherous waters. I mean, there's a bunch of people that want to do it at the same time, so you get this logjam effect and everything. And that's just for, returning students. For first-time collegians, it's insane, because you don't know, what classes do I take, in what order. I'm not sure what I should major in and everything like that. And here we are in these times of, we're trying to get better from the pandemic. We're still in the middle of it and everything like that. So maybe if I can extend to you the opportunity to give like a verbal FAQ section, right? What are some of the questions that tend to bubble up the most about returning to school or going to school for the first time?
Thank you for that. Good morning, everyone. My name is Joanne Sudo. I am one of the recruiters here at the university. Since COVID times, we've opened up our Triton Welcome Center. We are located to the left of the UOG Cowell Fieldhouse. And it's kind of like a one-stop shop for everyone and anyone that needs to kind of get their bearings about the college life, where to go, how to apply. They have questions about financial aid. A lot of these confusing terms come into play. Students think that they are registered when they only applied for the enrollment. And what we need to do is we walk them through the process of submitting all the required documents, from your health updated records to submitting your official high school transcripts, even to take your placement, just showing you the location not too many people are very familiar with what the campus looks like, and therefore we hold these new student orientation. Our next one coming up is next week, Wednesday, August 11th from 8 to 12, and it's a great opportunity for all our brand new freshmen that are graduating from our local high schools, transferring students that do not understand the campus life, to come in, meet and greet with our UOG leaders, do a small campus tour, learn about their academic program, and really reach out to the resources that are available. We also understand that last year we had a virtual NSO our second time around, and those students themselves were not familiar with campus life. So we are also inviting them to attend our new student orientation so that they feel acclimated and they're not having anxiety come August 18th when they have to attend school for the first time. We're also doing a welcome back open registration on August 12th and 13th, where everything will be under one roof under the UOG Field House. So they don't have to go around to the different offices. Everything's going to be all set together like a one-stop shop where we can get you all the information you need without having to stress or feel the anxiety of not knowing what to do.
Yeah, you're giving me goosebumps remembering when I was a freshman, because I mean, UOG's, it's a very intimate campus by design. It's a family atmosphere. It's very cozy. It's very, welcoming. But if you're a freshman, the first day you set foot on the campus, it seems like the biggest place in the world, and you have no idea where to go and everything like that. So people like you are helping navigate those waters.
Yes, I used to throw that idea out there, like, you're a UOG student when you know where all the offices are, because you would have to do all that. But we understand we are short on time, and we want to just get our students ready and prepared. They get excited about the first day. The last thing we want them to do is have anxiety about where to go, what to do. So we're doing our best for the next 2 weeks to prepare them as much as possible.
Right on. Okay, so Dean Lawrence, we're running out of time too. Unfortunately, time is something that none of us have a great deal of and everything. But I wanted to give the last word to you, if I may, because now that Joanne is getting kids ready for what they have to do, what paperwork they might have to fill out, and where they have to go, can you just speak real briefly about mentally how students returning to class or students coming and beginning their collegiate experience for the first time, what headspace they have to be in as they begin this journey?
Just be on the mindset to understand, first of all, the fact that they're in this endeavor to make themselves better, right, in life, right, to develop and to become a contributor to society, to be a leader, to be a problem solver, to be a designer for that future that they're looking forward to. This is the place to come to that, and this is the time to do that. In the midst of all the things that are happening in society and in the world, come to the university and understand more about that society and that world, but also come on how to and learn how to prepare yourself so that you can contribute to that world and that society. The academics here are quality. The support services, we're excited about everything that's going on, all the different things. And then we have the support, like the mental health support as well, for those students who are going to be under a lot of pressure and a lot of stress. To be able to kind of guide them through that. We're excited. Again, we got the Student Government Association inauguration this weekend. They're excited to start being student leaders. I'm excited about Joanne and the team over at the Trident Welcome Center, developing those student ambassadors who are selling the programs. And we're thankful for the great, wonderful programs and the faculty and administrators, all the deans across the university who are all together in this effort. To make the best experience for our students coming to the university.
All right. The bright minds of tomorrow are beginning today, and technically August 18th at the University of Guam, and certainly for the efforts of Dean Lawrence Camacho and Joanne Sudo and their many colleagues and teammates over at UOG. You guys are doing a great job getting everybody ready for that. So we thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.
As always, thank you for your partnership.
Thank you for having us again.
All right, Justin, good luck with the fall semester. We are going to take a break, but stay tuned, because when we come back, Chris and Bree are going to grab something to eat, and they're taking you along for the ride. Feed Me Friday is up next.
Summer is KUAM's multi-platform morning show. The Link just got a little more delicious with Feed Me Fridays. Chris